Hi there, Randy and I would like to welcome you to our channel, and I'd like to welcome you into my kitchen. Today is just a small, well, it was a costly haul, but it was a fairly small haul. I always try to hit my favorite thrift stores when I'm out and about for things that I need or want. Y'all, I found the best thing. I found this crock pot, $10. I have been without a crock pot for about 6 months because I dropped it and I shattered my crock. And so I have just been patiently waiting. I stop by every month, go in my little thrift stores. Oops, my glasses fell. And finally, I found it. It is absolutely perfect. It looks brand new. I'm tickled to death. It's a crock pot brand, crock pot, stainless steel, ergonomic handles. I'm not getting any money for this, okay? I found it at a thrift store, but I am tickled to death. Not a scratch, not a mar, nothing. It is absolutely perfect. It's like somebody never used it and then took it to the thrift store. Now on to the haul, which really isn't much of a haul. I spent a lot of money, but I didn't get a whole lot, and I went to 3 different stores to only buy sale price stuff at each store. We looked them up online. I made my list against my list, my main list, and this is what I came up with. We have a store called Piggly Wiggly. You know, up north I'm sure you don't have a Piggly Wiggly, but they have really, really good meat sales most of the time. You know, there'll be something all the time. Well, today they had smoked meat. You could get the turkey legs, you could get, you know, the thighs, the necks, whatever you wanted. Well, for Randy and I can put one of those wings or drumsticks, whatever, into a pot full of beans, and they are seasoned to perfection. So that's like, I got 2 packs. That's 4 meals for Randy and I. Then they had the pork sirloin choice. I'm blind, y'all. I'm truly blind. Anyway, they had them on sale for $1.69 per pound. And so I actually picked up 2 of those. And that's, you know, I'll divide this up and I'll get 4 or 5 meals out of that for like $10. For the 2 packs, it was $5.09 and $4.17. So we're doing really, really good there. Then they had the beef shoulder.
Glasses on your head.
I know. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Randy told me I had my glasses on my head. Okay. All right. Then this is shoulder steak. It was $5.43 a pound. That's not a great price, but it was sliced really thin, and there's enough there for us to have 2 meals for $10. It still fits my criteria. I can afford to do that. Another thing for beans or peas or anything like that is country cured ham. I really like that. That's the salty ham. That's enough for 3 more pots of beans or greens or whatever I decide to put them in. This is not a deal. Field peas are not a deal. Anymore, this was almost $5. It was like $4.97. Okay, for 2 pounds of field peas with snaps. But they're like one of my favorite. And until my zipper peas come in this year, I still have to buy them at the store. And my goodness, $5. But I only cook a pound at a time, so that's 2 meals. And I'll put something like this in there, and that brings my cost down and makes a really good meal. That and some cornbread, you're good to go. Potatoes were a really good buy. This was a 10-pound bag for $4.06. That was probably the deal of the day right there. Because here at Walmart, it's still like $5 for 5 pounds. And so 10 pounds for 4 was a really, really good buy. And they had sweet potatoes. And I forget how much a pound they were, but 4 nice sized sweet potatoes was $1.27. So that's 2 meals. That's 2 potatoes, each meal. And they had 2 pounds of carrots for $1.83. And they're nice looking carrots. No dents, no dings. Look real good. So I went ahead and got that. That's all I got at the Piggly Wiggly. Now let's go on to, where did I go? Food Giant. I went to our local Food Giant. They have Super Saver Wednesday. And if you go on Wednesday, then they always have like 10 items that are only on that day, and they're usually super, super well priced. But they didn't have a whole lot on sale this week. But what they did have was I thought was really good. I got Kelly Baby Rope Sausage, a 6-pound bag for $21.99. That's, 10, 12 meals for Randy and I. I can put those in beans, I can put them in peas, I can put them in rice, we can have them for breakfast. That is a really good deal. And then I don't have to worry about buying sausage for quite a while, maybe till it goes back on sale, hopefully. And their hamburger was $2.99 a pound. Now, it's not great hamburger. It's like probably 75-30 or something. It doesn't tell you. 73.27, Randy said. Okay, so that's what it is. But it's $2.99 a pound. It's doable. Now, if y'all watched any of my other hauls, y'all know I always buy my sausage, my roll sausage, at Aldi's. Aldi's was empty yesterday. It was empty. I don't know, did you get those pictures, hon?
Well, I'll show them. Just tell them to take a look at this.
Oh, yeah, okay, he is. He took our camera, it's his phone, and he just panned the store. That store was empty. We just had 3 major tornadoes hit in a 3-county area just this past week, and it disrupted everything. That store was empty. And actually, we didn't get any footage in Piggly Wiggly, but it was empty too. It had major spaces where there was no food. It was pretty bad, but Aldi was worse. Aldi was worse. And so anyway, since Aldi did not have any sausage, I had to pick up a pack because Randy really likes sausage biscuits and gravy. So I have to have some of that on hand for whenever he feels like he needs it. And this was $4. At Aldi, this same 1 pound is like $2.88, $2.78, something. It's less than $3, and this was over $4. So, but I had to have it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Onions, we like Vidalia, and they were on sale for this 2-pound, 3-pound bag for $3.69. This was a cool buy right here. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried their brand of saltine crackers, but they were 2 for $1. You got 2 boxes for $1.
Oh, we stole those out of that girl's car.
Yeah. We didn't steal them out of that lady's car. Okay, she was worked there, and they had put buggies full of these out because 2 for $1 is a phenomenal buy for saltine crackers. So, hope they taste good because I got some. And then they had their little biscuits, like I said, sausage biscuits and gravy. And if I need to do it quick and I don't feel like making a biscuit, I can just pop one of these. Now, I don't buy these unless they're on sale. I really don't, because I'm not paying you $1.50 or whatever the normal price is for a little thing of biscuits when I can make them. But for 89 cents, yeah, for 89 cents, I can put a couple in the fridge, and then whenever he wants them, he can have them. And black-eyed peas. They were 2 for $3, which isn't a super good buy, but I don't know why, but here lately, Walmart hadn't even had them. I think they're like $1.29 or something at Walmart, but they haven't had them. I mean, it's been a couple of months and I haven't seen them. So I went ahead and picked them up anyway. I mean, I have some. I always keep, because I like black-eyed peas too, and I always keep them, but I'm running kind of, only got like 4 quarts of dry beans, so yep, needed to get some. So that was 2 for $3. So I spent, at Piggly Wiggly, I spent $48.11. And then at the Food Giant, I spent $56.51. Now we'll get to the Aldi, because I spent way more money at Aldi because I really like Aldi. Their prices are really good, and they have the best cheese. And it was on sale. Not that Aldi has sales, but they had their cheese was only $1.85 for the 8-ounce blocks. Yes. Now for my Aldi haul. I could have spent a whole lot more money in Aldi if they had not been so empty. I mean, I always buy my chicken breast there. I couldn't do that. I buy sausage there. I couldn't do that. We really like their Italian sausage and their chorizo. None of that. Several kinds of cheese they didn't have. But I actually told you a fib earlier. Their cheese is only $1.75 a block for an 8-ounce block. That's even better. I was really tickled when I looked at the receipt because I really thought it was like $1.85 or something. Anyway, I got what they had that I needed, and maybe toward the end of the month, maybe I'll go back because I didn't spend my whole allotment. I only today spent $227.55. And y'all know, if you watch any of my videos, I stay under $300 a month. Doesn't matter whether I'm packing it away or if I'm buying regular groceries. That $300 is capped. That's it. That's all I get to spend. Done. So I did all right, I think. All right. Randy and the grandkids really love these things. These honey battered breast tenders. They love those things. They're $5.29 a bag, but that's a whole meal if the grandkids are here, or 2 meals if it's just Randy and I. So it's still really a good, it's still reasonably priced enough that I will buy a processed food, okay? And then, like I said, these were $1.75. I got 2 Colby Jack and 3 Swiss. Randy likes these deluxe slices on his grits and his sandwiches, and they were $3.79 for the 24 slice pack. Parmesan cheese was only $2.19 this week. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy the block, and then sometimes it's cheaper to buy it shredded. And whichever way is cheapest, it's still Parmesan cheese. So this was a winner this week. The only smoked cheese they had this week was the Gruyere. I like Gruyere, but I really like the smoked mozzarella. But like I said, they were empty. They didn't have a whole lot of selection. Let's see. And for veggies, you know, I already bought the potatoes and carrots and onions. So when I got to Aldi's, I bought mushrooms, celery, tomatoes, and cucumbers. These are nice cucumbers, and they were only like 45 cents a piece. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal right there. And Randy loves for me to take these and onions and put them in a vinegar sugar mix and put it in the fridge. Oh, that makes the best to go with your sandwiches or dinner or anything. One day I'll do that for you. I'll do that. I'll show you how to do that. It is so easy and it tastes so good, especially in the summer when you're hot. That is great. What next? Butter. Y'all know butter is super, super high, but Aldi still has the best price on butter at $3.69. So I grabbed a couple of those. Jasmine rice. Most of the time I get long grain. I really do, but you know, spice of life and all that, we really like the jasmine rice. The last time I bought one at Aldi's, I think I paid like $4.99. It is up to $5.89. So if you want something, you might as well go on and get it because the price is not going to go down. If you find it on sale somewhere, hallelujah, but go on and pay it because if you need it, it's just getting higher. I just don't know what else to tell you. Italian sparkling water, that's just for me. And I have a recipe that I did it last year, probably. It's called ugly onions. That's what I call it, is ugly onions. I'm gonna have to find out what the real name of it is and do another video so y'all will try it. I mean, I guess ugly onions didn't appeal to anybody, but they are so, so good. Brown sugar, this was $2.09. You used to buy that bag for $1.49 all day long, anywhere you went. $2.09. That's just crazy. I might start making my own. I do have my own molasses. I guess I could make my own, but as long as I can still get it in the store, I guess I'll, you know, do that too. Morena sugar, the last time we did a haul, I told you that it went up again because I paid $6.29 for 6 pounds. The last time at Aldi's, I did the math and I paid 98 cents a pound, so it was under $6. So the very last time I went to Aldi's. Today, now, that would make it like $1.08 per pound. So it's almost back up to Walmart price. So I grabbed 2 of those because y'all know summer's coming and pickling season and relishes and you need lots of sugar. So I'm trying to like get ahead and the price keeps going up. So there's that. Coffee was $7.99. I just got one because I have some and yeah, I just got one. Mayonnaise, I don't have a problem with the Berman's mayonnaise. You know, used to, I would tell you there was no mayonnaise but Hellman's, but I am not giving you $9 for a thing of Hellman's. It's just not going to happen. Theirs is $3.29. It's not horrible mayonnaise. It works. Randy will eat it. So $3.29 is the winner. Same thing with the Berman's ketchup. It's only $1.85 for how many ounces? 2 pounds and 6 ounces, 38 ounces. You know, it's ketchup. If grandkids want it, they got it. If they don't, they can leave it alone. I just showed you that I got 2 for $1 saltines, but I went to Aldi's before I went to the Food Giant. And so I picked up one at Aldi's because I always do. They're only $1.69 there. They're well over $2 at Walmart for their brand of saltine crackers. So this one is generally my go-to. So I picked up one. So now I have 3, which is great. Randy really likes these. I told you last month he likes the Swiss cheese, jalapenos, and cracker rounds for a little snack. And They're only $2.49 a box at Aldi, so I got a couple boxes. And I got 2 gallons of milk. Their milk was $3.01 a gallon. I was tickled pink. It is like pennies away from $5 at Walmart for the same gallon of milk. And actually, I like Aldi's milk better. And it was $3.01 a gallon. So I picked up 2 gallons of milk. That's not out here because it's inside the RV, but that's it. That's my haul. $227 later. Oh, my glasses. Okay, well, let's just pull them up. There you go. Not bad, not great, but for now, it'll have to do. Like, subscribe, and share. If y'all like this content, come back and see me. I'll be cooking something tomorrow in that crock pot.